The James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, has been launched into space. In this video, we'll reveal if it has finally discovered alien life. What is this strange signal that the JWST picked up from an exoplanet near Earth? When we think of telescopes, the first thing that comes to mind is the Hubble telescope, which was considered the most powerful telescope man ever made. But not until December 2021, when NASA launched the next generation telescope, the James Webb Space Telescope, which is 100 times more powerful than the Hubble telescope. So, did the James Webb Space Telescope finally discover life beyond Earth? Well, the exoplanet Proxima Centauri b might give us the answers we desperately need. Let's take a look at our journey on finding habitable exoplanets. Discovering other signs of life in our universe is a major task that our scientists have been desperately trying to accomplish in the past century. But how far are we from discovering extraterrestrial beings? Are we close? What did scientists find with the JWST? Even with the latest technology we have today, finding life beyond Earth is perplexing. The universe is unimaginably big. The problem is that we can't even reach a tiny part of this massive universe. With this tiny part of the universe we can distinctively observe, scientists have taken a giant leap when we discovered habitable exoplanets. Habitable exoplanets are planets that are very similar to our Earth. Planets that orbit another star and are inside the Goldilocks zone, an area where it's not too warm or too cold for living organisms to thrive. These habitable exoplanets are surely an excellent place to start if we are looking for another species in the universe. The very first rocky habitable exoplanet discovered is Kepler 452 in 2015, which is about 1,800 light-years away from our planet. This planet is so similar to Earth that scientists even gave it nicknames such as Earth 2.0 and Earth's cousin. The planet is orbiting a star very similar to our Sun and has a mass 5 times that of the Earth. There are actually 5,000 exoplanets ever discovered by NASA, and only 55 of them are confirmed to be habitable and are in the Goldilocks zone that could possibly host life. One of the latest habitable and nearest exoplanets discovered is Proxima b, which is a planet orbiting the red dwarf star Proxima Centauri, the closest star to the Sun. The planet is also very Earth-like, and our latest and most powerful telescope ever built has been observing this planet to see if there is life. James Webb Telescope's ultimate goal. Telescopes are vital for scientists' observation of the universe. With a telescope, we can reach galaxies unimaginably far from Earth. A more powerful telescope? More galaxies we can unlock. We now possess the greatest and most powerful telescope man has ever created, the James Webb Space Telescope. This telescope is much more powerful than you think. In fact, scientists said that the JWST is 100 times more powerful than its predecessor, the Hubble telescope, which was used to observe the universe for almost 30 years. The idea of creating the most powerful telescope ever has been discussed for years, and on December 25, 2021, the JWST finally launched into orbit in the hopes of unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Did we already find an intelligent life other than us? Is there a civilization in Proxima b? 7 months later, in July 2022, JWST released its first ever photograph ever captured in space. And it recently released more, a magnificent photo of the planet Jupiter and the stunning star cluster, the Carina Nebula. The whole space industry was in awe when the photographs were announced in public by the United States President himself, Joe Biden. And this is just the beginning of this legendary telescope. The JWST has not reached its ultimate goal yet, which is to track down other intelligent species similar to ours. But it has made significant progress, and all of us are excited about what more mysteries this telescope will unlock. Not to mention that JWST can now confirm an unbelievable observation about the nearest star system to the Sun. The greatest scientists are now excited about what answers it will reveal next. What is this observation? What do we already know about this planet? Is there a sign of life on this planet? What we know about Proxima b. Proxima Centauri b is a planet orbiting the nearest star to our solar system, Proxima Centauri, and it is only 4 light-years away from us. This planet is also the nearest exoplanet we know of as of today. Can this planet really support intelligent species? Is there a chance that we already have an advanced civilization? Finding a clue about extraterrestrial beings is exciting yet terrifying at the same time. What if they're not as friendly as we thought? What if their technology far outweighs our own? Well, we might be close to the answers, closer than ever before. Astronomers at the European Southern Observatory first observed Proxima b in 2016. The discovery is dubbed by many as an astronomy dream come true because it undeniably resembles the Earth and is very near compared to other exoplanets. As we've said earlier, there are almost 5,000 discovered exoplanets so far. So what makes Proxima b so special and different from the others? The most interesting thing about this planet is that it resides perfectly in the Goldilocks zone, or the habitable zone of its star system, just like the Earth, which boosts its chances of inhabiting life tremendously. With the planet inside the habitable zone, scientists at NASA think that it could be an oceanic planet like Earth. Plus, what makes it so special is that it is possible to reach it, and private companies are actually planning a way to get to this monumental planet. Though, Proxima b is not exactly the same as Earth as you're probably imagining. While the Earth can take a full revolution around the Sun in 365 1/4 days, the number of days in a year in Proxima b is shocking. Are you ready? It takes only 11 days for Proxima b to orbit around its Sun. Not to mention that its star, Proxima Centauri, is only 1/8 the size of our Sun. But even with these big differences, there is still a chance that it is habitable, and the James Webb Space Telescope can confirm if there is life near us. Did scientists discover life on Proxima b? There are so many questions about this intriguing planet that even scientists cannot answer. But with the James Webb Telescope, we can unravel everything about this planet. Did it finally discover aliens? The JWST is indeed the most powerful telescope we've ever had. The telescope is so powerful that it can even detect artificial lights coming from other planets. Now, what are these artificial lights anyway? Well, these artificial lights are man-made lights and are not naturally occurring. Here on Earth, it's nothing special, right? We have artificial lights everywhere. But what if these man-made lights have been discovered on another planet? Now that would be intriguing, right? And that is what the JWST is aiming for from the start. With its most powerful lens and detectors, it can pick up even a faint artificial light coming from exoplanets. So, the lingering question is, did the JWST finally discover intelligent civilization outside ours from Proxima b? Well, no. Or should we say, not yet. But it could be very soon. The JWST can certainly find life on Proxima b if there is a civilization on the planet. And maybe they're trying to give us signals. Maybe they are waiting to be discovered. If there are indeed artificial lights discovered on Proxima b, it will confirm an intelligent civilization residing on the planet, which will be our first ever evidence of other signs of life beyond Earth. We might confirm alien life in the span of our lifetimes. But of course, observing a star system billions of miles away would be a hard task for the telescope. Though scientists assured us that the telescope might discover any signs of alien life as soon as 2026. The JWST is starting to relay information about the universe, and it will uncover more in the near future.